Hi everyone, I want to share a bit of the process with you as I work on this homebrew. People have been asking me to put Silver Falls on the Nintendo DS for a while now. So this is a battle RPG that's all action. It's quite strategic. Right now the character graphics, I'm reformatting them for more optimized memory. But you can see you have party members here you can access. Each character has one signature item and an ability they can use that has different effects. There's going to be a dialogue window that says what the effect of the ability is. You can see it consumed his EP or his energy. You can use your quick shot, your first aid, your backflip kick. Backflip kick, that's Annalise, of course, so if we have a look at that, have a look at the enemy's name there, and a number pops up. So that's a limitation. I can't draw text on the bottom and the top screen simultaneously, so I have to draw the HP damage down there. If you use Blizzard Gun, that's Moss, have a look at the enemies there. You'll see it does damage to both of them. So I have a battle system where you can target both enemies, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. This is not modern game development. This is a nightmare. I haven't made a game like this since I was a kid, since I was a teenager. It's all drag and drop in this what you get interface, and you have to have, like, if you don't have a Sharingan, you're not going to be able to make an RPG battle system in a system like this, because you have to be hyper aware of absolutely every single thing that you're doing. That's the logic for pressing the A button. If you have a look over here, this is the action database. I trigger an alarm, and when that alarm triggers, it updates all of the actions and the stats based on the character. Their abilities are hard-coded in. And if you have a look at my document here, this text document basically is a reference manual that tells me the ID for the weapon type, the animation types, and I know that certain enemies, every time the enemies get defeated and respawn, there's going to be an indicator that says that they're immune to a certain type of weapon, so you can't just spam your weapon button. You have to pay attention to what the enemies are doing. So yeah, I thought this would be interesting to share. I'm working on this because I need to work on duck season, but this development environment is extremely quirky. There's a lot of pitfalls in here, and you need to bump into those pitfalls, and you need to find out how to create solutions to get over those pitfalls. Otherwise, you will get stuck and you will not be able to complete a game. So I'm working on this to give Silver Falls fans just something fun to play. It gives me a chance to identify all those pitfalls, which I've found a ton today, and I've created solutions to all those difficult parts that I'm dealing with. Being able to create an RPG battle system here means that I will be ready for Breath of Thunder. So soon, the Kickstarter will go live for Breath of Thunder, and I know for a fact now that I will be able to make an RPG battle system for Breath of Thunder, and this is a proof of concept. So I've only worked on this for one day so far, but it's all working. Yeah, it's all working. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm looking forward to sharing more of this with you. So please look forward to this. I might need another day or two because, again, working with this drag and drop system is quite slow and clunky, and it's, you know, I gotta store all my global variables in there, and it's not a modern way to design games. It's a horrifying way to design games because there's no scalability. You need to know exactly what your scale is from day one. But it's kind of fun working in an environment like this because it takes me out of my comfort zone of a modern development environment. It reminds me what it was like being a kid developing with Game Maker. And this is even more basic than that. So it works, it's functional, and I can make an RPG battle system. So please keep an eye out for the Kickstarter for Breath of Thunder. One of the stretch goals will be a DS version of Breath of Thunder, and as you can see, I can successfully produce an RPG battle system, and this is even just the first day. This is you know, I've only spent one day working on this, and I've got it ironed out. So a couple more days I could get this really fine-tuned and whatnot. So, all right, thanks for watching. Please take care of yourselves. I'll check in again soon, and keep an eye out for that Kickstarter campaign for Breath of Thunder.